Have you ever looked at the lines of your hand and noticed the formation of a letter M? What if I told you that this might be more than a curiosity? Throughout history, many cultures have believed that this brand carries a deep meaning, connecting you to something bigger. In this video, we will explore the science, spirituality, and fascinating stories behind this symbol. Get ready for a journey that can change the way you see yourself and your life. The presence of the letter M on the palm of the hand intrigues people around the world, raising questions that go beyond what the eye sees. What seems to be just an anatomical curiosity is, for many, a symbol loaded with spiritual, mysterious, and even prophetic meanings. But what makes this brand so special? Stories about the letter M go back to different cultural and religious traditions, where it is seen as a divine seal or signature of higher forces. In some places, it is believed to be a sign of protection, giving those who have it a unique destiny. In other cultures, it is considered a mark that distinguishes leaders, healers, and people with special missions. What unites these accounts is the idea that the letter M carries a greater purpose than we imagine. Individuals with this mark often report experiences that make them believe they are connected to something great. Many feel since childhood an inexplicable difference, as if they were chosen to fulfill a role that transcends everyday life. These people notice unique details, feel deep connections, and exhibit a sensitivity that distinguishes them. In addition, many claim that the letter M is more than a visual symbol. It is a conduit for powerful intuition. They see opportunities where others see obstacles and have a natural ability to guide those around them. This intuition, according to reports, seems to be guided by a spiritual force. From a scientific point of view, palmistry experts explain the letter M as the intersection of lines that represent fate, head, and heart. This combination symbolizes balance and determination, common characteristics in people with this mark. However, it is in the emotional and spiritual aspect that the letter M exerts its greatest impact. When meeting another person with the same mark, there is an immediate connection, as if the souls understood each other without words. This reflects the central meaning of the letter M, a call to connect with oneself, others, and the universe. Throughout life, this mark acts as a constant reminder that existence is not random, but part of something bigger. It challenges its bearers to seek answers, explore talents, and embrace the mission assigned to them. The presence of the letter M on the palm of the hand goes beyond an anatomical curiosity, carrying a symbolic weight that crosses cultures and centuries. Several traditions report that individuals with this mark have extraordinary missions, reinforcing the idea that life is part of a larger spiritual plane. In ancient Persia, there is the legend of Arash, a young man born with the letter M visible in his hand. The elders saw this as a divine sign, believing that he would lead his people. During bouts of drought and war, Arash proved his courage and intuition, strengthening the belief that his mark symbolized divine protection. African traditions also see the letter M as a link between the physical and spiritual worlds. In some tribes, those who have this mark are considered capable of communicating with their ancestors, acting as a spiritual guide and guardian of wisdom. These people lead with vision and compassion, preserving community traditions. In the East, Hindu texts associate the letter M with the blessing of the goddess Lakshmi, symbol of prosperity and fortune. Bearers of this mark are considered fortunate and destined for great achievements, both spiritual and material, reinforcing the idea of a unique and powerful destiny. Even today, the fascination with the letter M persists. Many interpret this mark as a call for self-discovery and fulfillment, reflecting the belief that life is part of an intricate plan. This realization inspires a sense of responsibility, seen not as an imposition, but as a deep purpose felt in the soul. These stories, passed down through generations, continue to inspire. They reveal that regardless of time or culture, the meaning of the letter M transcends borders and affirms a universal truth. Those with this mark carry a special mission and a legacy to fulfill. In the life of those who have the letter M in the palm of their hand, there seems to be an invisible pattern that connects random events. Coincidences are frequent. Unexpected decisions lead to surprising paths, and challenges prove to be fundamental for personal growth. For the chosen ones, it is as if an invisible force orchestrates every step, pointing to a greater purpose, beyond immediate understanding. Reports of these coincidences are common. Imagine a young woman who, when moving to another city to escape problems, finds a mentor who transforms her worldview. Or a man who, after losing everything, discovers a new vocation that revitalizes him and positively impacts many people. These moments, initially seen as chance, fit into a large puzzle along the journey. This synchronicity arises from childhood. Children with the letter M report a natural curiosity about the world, as if they know that there is something special in their lives. They notice patterns that others don't see, connecting people, events, and emotions. Over time, this turns into a sense that they are on the right path, even if it seems uncertain. The challenges along this journey are not mere obstacles. They are essential for forming character and aligning with a greater purpose. Difficult situations repeat themselves until an internal change occurs. These moments are preparations, and each difficulty overcome is a piece of the puzzle, bringing the person closer to his mission. The signs manifest themselves in a tangible way for those who pay attention. These can be well-timed phrases, unexpected encounters, or vivid dreams that illuminate problems. These signs offer comfort and reinforce the feeling that nothing is random. This perception of purpose separates the chosen ones from the rest. They understand that difficulties are not the end, but the beginning of something bigger. While many cling to circumstance, those with the M brand see beyond, using each experience as a springboard for spiritual and emotional growth. Over time, the chosen one recognizes these signs as a constant dialogue with the universe. Every choice, path, and lesson learned points to a greater direction where everything makes sense, even if the present seems disconcerting. Even for those marked by the letter M, the journey is not without conflict. It is often permeated by an internal struggle. On the one hand, there is intuition, that silent voice that seems to know the way. On the other, doubts, fears, and uncertainties arise that question each choice. This invisible battle profoundly shapes the chosen ones, for it is in it that they find the strength to continue. From an early age, many feel the weight of an inexplicable responsibility. It is not something imposed by third parties, but an internal perception of being destined for something greater. However, this feeling conflicts with the world, which offers easy answers and paths that do not resonate with the essence of the chosen ones. This shock generates a constant restlessness, as if they were looking for something always out of reach. Doubt, while uncomfortable, plays a crucial role. It forces the chosen ones to question, explore, and seek. Imagine a sailor on uncharted seas. No doubt he would never consult the map or change his route. Likewise, the chosen ones find in doubt the chance to get closer to their mission. Each question is an invitation to dive deeper into themselves. But it is not only doubt that shapes them. Certainty, however brief, appears like a beacon in the storm. These moments of absolute clarity fuel inner strength, reminding them that they are on the right path, even when everything seems uncertain. This alternation between doubt and certainty makes the journey unique. It is not a straight line, but a path full of curves and crossroads. In these moments of choice, the chosen ones discover who they really are. Every decision made based on intuition, despite fear, strengthens your connection to the greater purpose. The internal struggle is not a sign of weakness, but of strength. Facing the unknown and questioning the status quo takes courage. While others settle down, the chosen ones move forward, even without guarantees. This resilience transforms doubts into learning and fears into fuel to move forward. In the end, the struggle between doubt and certainty is not to be won, but to be lived. It is in the harmony between these extremes that the chosen ones find balance. By embracing both their insecurities and convictions, they become stronger and more connected to the essence of their mission. For those who have the letter M in the palm of their hand, understanding its meaning is like deciphering a spiritual map. More than a physical symbol, this mark is a subtle guide, pointing to the greater purpose that each chosen one carries. However, like any chart, it requires time, attention, and introspection to be understood. The journey begins with the realization that the letter M is not just an anatomical coincidence, but an invitation to explore the unknown. It calls on the chosen ones to look at life from a new perspective, seeing beyond appearances and seeking answers in everyday experiences. Each line in the hand, each intersection that forms a symbol, tells a unique story made for each individual. Interpreting this map is a personal process. For some, it manifests as an inclination to help others, taking on leadership roles and using intuition to inspire. For others, the purpose is to create, whether through art, science, or ventures that impact the world. The letter M does not dictate a path, but illuminates possibilities. The signs on the map are not always obvious. They often arise in moments of crisis when all seems lost. At these times, the chosen ones discover their strength, realizing that each difficulty faced is a clue to something greater. This understanding transforms challenges into steps towards mission. In addition to a personal guide, the map of the letter M connects the chosen ones with each other. There is a natural synergy between those who own this brand, as if they were pieces of a puzzle. When these people meet, they feel an inexplicable affinity, reinforcing that their individual purposes are intertwined with a larger plan. Deciphering this map is a continuous work, which unfolds throughout life. There is no hurry or deadline. What matters is the journey, not the destination. Every choice made with the heart, every brave step, and every lesson learned helps to unravel the mystery of the letter M. In the end, the palm of the hand is not just a surface, but a window to the soul. And the letter M, more than a brand, is the key to understanding that we are all connected to something bigger. Having the letter M on the palm of your hand is not only an anatomical detail, but a powerful invitation to leadership. For those who carry this mark, the world presents itself as a field full of challenges and responsibilities. However, this leadership is not authoritarian, but guided by empathy, purpose, and vision that go beyond the visible. From an early age, those chosen demonstrate a natural ability to inspire and guide. Even unintentionally, they become trusted figures in their communities, friends, or families. This ability comes not only from charisma, but from a unique sensitivity, which allows them to perceive the needs of others clearly. This makes them spiritual leaders and guides, helping those around them overcome difficulties. But the leadership of the chosen ones is not free of challenges. The pressure to live up to expectations can be overwhelming, and the road is often lonely. Doubt invades their minds. Am I on the right track? Or do I do enough? However, it is this constant reflection that strengthens their journey. One notable aspect is their ability to influence without imposing. Unlike traditional leaders who seek power, those marked by the letter M lead by example, showing that it is possible to overcome obstacles with resilience and wisdom. Your actions speak louder than words. Inhaling deeply. Stories of spiritual leadership permeate the story. Think of Nelson Mandela, whose resilience and compassion inspired the overcoming of deep divisions. While not all of those chosen become historical figures, their influence is felt in the small actions. A teacher who motivates their students, a friend who offers support in crises, or a community leader who quietly transforms lives. The letter M on the palm of the hand is not just a symbol, but a reminder that leadership is service. By embracing this mission, the chosen ones transform their lives and the world around them. The journey of those who carry the letter M in the palm of their hand is marked by challenges that seem greater than usual. From an early age, these people face difficulties that, for many, would seem insurmountable. However, for the chosen ones, these obstacles are more than adversities. They are an essential preparation for fulfilling a mission that transcends the ordinary. These challenges start early. Many report that, in childhood, they felt out of place, different from other children. Situations such as difficulty adjusting to groups or dealing with rejection leave deep marks. These moments teach resilience and plant seeds for spiritual growth. Although painful, they are the first steps in building an emotional fortress. In adolescence, the challenges become more complex. Questions about identity, purpose, and belonging become intense. It is a phase in which the chosen ones often feel lonely, unable to fit into patterns. However, they begin to realize that their difficulties follow a pattern as if they were designed to teach valuable lessons. In adulthood, the chosen ones face obstacles that test their resilience and faith in the greater purpose. Losses, failures, and existential crises are common. However, each of these moments brings an opportunity for growth. By overcoming each barrier, they discover previously unknown forces. Each obstacle is like training, preparing them for something great. Striking examples include individuals who, after devastating losses, have found renewed purpose in helping others. An entrepreneur who has lost everything can reinvent himself as a mentor, helping others avoid the same mistakes. Someone who has faced a serious illness can become a health advocate in their community. These transformations strengthen the chosen one and benefit those around them. Challenges play an essential role, aligning the chosen one with his divine mission. Each difficulty overcome is a piece of a larger puzzle, revealing the complete picture. Over time, the chosen one realizes that no experience was in vain. Everything from pain to victories contributed to shaping it for its purpose. Overcoming obstacles is not just about strength or determination, but also about trusting the process. That confidence keeps the chosen ones moving, even when the path seems murky. Each step, no matter how small, brings them closer to their divine mission. One of the most striking traits of those who carry the letter M in the palm of their hand is their deep connection with the invisible. From an early age, these people develop a keen sensitivity and intuition that transcends logical understanding. This ability, often inexplicable, is one of the greatest gifts of the chosen ones and works as a compass throughout their journey. This connection can manifest itself in many ways. Some report clear forebodings about future events, such as the feeling that something is about to happen, even without concrete evidence. Others experience vivid dreams that offer answers or insights to real problems. In childhood, this sensitivity can be confusing and even frightening. Children with the letter M perceive energies, hidden emotions, and patterns invisible to most. Even without being able to express these perceptions, they know that they see the world in a unique way. Over time, the chosen ones learn to trust their intuition, perceiving it as a powerful tool. This skill helps them make difficult decisions, often guiding them down paths that are initially incomprehensible but ultimately necessary. It is as if an invisible force is leading them towards their greater mission. This connection also extends to the spiritual plane. Many feel a greater presence, as if they are protected or guided by something beyond. This feeling offers comfort, especially in times of uncertainty, as if a silent voice says that everything has a purpose. This extraordinary intuition also shows up in relationships. Chosen ones have a unique ability to understand the emotions and needs of others before they are even noticed. This empathy makes them excellent counselors and leaders, guiding with wisdom and compassion. However, this sensitivity also brings challenges. Because they are so receptive, they may feel overwhelmed by negative energies or intense situations. Learning to balance this sensitivity is essential to using your intuition in a positive way without getting lost in the chaos around you. Ultimately, the intuition of the chosen ones is a gift. It is the manifestation of your connection to something bigger, a reminder that you are not alone. By trusting in this gift and using it to guide their actions, they find their purpose and light the way for those around them. Those who carry the letter M in the palm of their hand are not only destined to discover their own mission, but also to impact the world around them. The transformation they promote may begin in subtle ways, but it is powerful enough to change lives, communities, and in some cases, even history. The chosen ones possess a natural sense of responsibility to others. From an early age, they show a desire to help, guide, and protect. Whether it's listening to a friend or leading a humanitarian cause, your actions are driven by a deep sense of purpose. This impact starts in daily interactions. Chosen ones, they often become a safe haven for friends, family, and colleagues. Their presence conveys confidence and security, creating an environment where people feel understood. Without even realizing it, they catalyze positive change, encouraging others to overcome challenges and seek fulfillment. In addition to the personal circle, they influence on a larger scale. Many become leaders in communities, inspiring concrete actions such as social projects, charity, or advocacy for environmental causes. They recognize needs around them and transform challenges into opportunities for collective growth. History brings examples of chosen ones who impacted society in an extraordinary way. Martin Luther King Jr. inspired millions with his vision of equality and justice. Mother Teresa touched lives with her compassion. While not all of those chosen achieve notoriety, their actions, even small ones, create waves of change that reverberate for generations. The differential of the chosen ones is not only in what they do, but in how they do it. Guided by empathy and intuition, they see beyond appearances, turning challenges into meaningful victories. Transforming the world requires courage to face resistance, resilience to overcome failures, and patience for gradual change. The chosen ones possess these qualities and understand that every small step contributes to something greater. In the end, the impact of the chosen ones is measured in the lives they touch. Every gesture of kindness, word of encouragement, and act of courage leaves a lasting mark. By embracing their mission and using their gifts to serve, they transform the world and inspire others to do the same. The journey of those who carry the letter M in the palm of their hand is full of purpose and never really ends. Even when life seems finished, the impact and lessons they leave continue to resonate. This spiritual legacy transcends time, inspiring and shaping the future in subtle but powerful ways. From an early age, the chosen ones feel that their life is more than a sequence of random events. Each challenge, achievement, and decision makes up a mosaic that reflects a greater purpose. The legacy they leave is not only about their actions, but also about the seeds they plant in the hearts and minds around them. The impact starts with the little things. A piece of advice at a critical moment can change lives. An act of kindness on a difficult day can set off a chain of positive actions. Often, the chosen ones do not realize the reach of their influence, but the waves of transformation they create continue after their departure. An example is the spiritual butterfly effect. A teacher who inspires students to believe in their dreams generates an impact that multiplies over generations, touching lives he will never know. This is how the legacy of the chosen ones operates. Invisible, yet profoundly transformative. Beyond the material world, there is a spiritual dimension that endures. In many cultures, the letter M symbolizes connection with the divine. Those who possess it are seen as bridges between the physical and the spiritual. Her life, overcoming challenges, and determination inspire others to reconnect with their own spirituality. The spiritual legacy includes lessons on resilience, service, and the search for meaning. The chosen ones show that, even in difficulties, it is possible to find purpose and transform challenging moments into growth. These lessons continue to guide and inspire future generations. The letter M is more than a physical mark. It is a reminder that every life impacts beyond the visible. For the chosen, living with purpose is the ultimate achievement. And for those who touch, learning is eternal. Throughout their journey, the chosen ones transform the world around them, leaving a legacy that illuminates paths. The spiritual journey of the letter M never ends. It is renewed with each life touched, heart inspired, and soul awakened to its purpose. If this message has touched you, please share it with anyone who might be inspired. Let's spread this knowledge and help more people discover the impact they carry within themselves. Like, subscribe, and comment. Do you believe in the power of spiritual signs and connections? Your journey is just the beginning.